Hi, I'm Alan,
And I am Anel.
and we're from Intelligize, and today we'd like to take you through 10 reasons why we like using Power Query in Excel.
Reason number 1, it's easy to get data from multiple data sources, reducing multiple copies of data that you have in various places on your computer.
Reason number 2 is you can easily consolidate data. Just think of 200 spreadsheets all looking the same, multiple people maintaining whatever's in there. It could be a sales budget, for example, and you wanting to bring that together for a condensed, consolidated report. The nice thing is Power Query handles that seamlessly.
Reason number 3, it's quite easy to add intuitive calculations. So say you want to add a sales amount column and you've got a quantity and a unit price column. It's easy to add a calculated column that multiplies the quantity with the unit price to get a sales amount column.
All right, number 4, refresh everything with the click of a button. I really like this because whether your data's in the book or across multiple spreadsheets or even in the database, when you go data refresh all, it brings all that data in at one go, updates the calculations and your visualizations. Really cool.
Reason number 5, consistency in calculations. So the beauty of Power Query is that if we add a calculation in Power Query, it will be applied on each and every single line in your dataset.
So always right, or maybe always wrong.
Who knows?
Linked to that, number 6, step-by-step checking of your calculation path. So if you're old enough to remember macros, then you'll know that when you hit that macro in Excel, there was no undo button. You'd have to recreate anything that went missing. With Power Query, you have step forward and step back capability. So the underlying source data doesn't change. What changes is the transformation on top of that. So very cool, easy to audit, easy to see, and quite powerful.
And the nice thing about that is if someone new goes into a spreadsheet and they know Power Query, they can check exactly what steps were applied to get to the end data source.
Yeah, that's cool. Actually a very good onboarding tool. Yeah.
Reason number 7, protecting calculations from end users. So we've all made the mistake of accidentally deleting a cell with a formula and then messing up a whole data set. With Power Query, the calculations are protected because it sits within Power Query. So the normal day-to-day users cannot access those calculations to accidentally break them.
And a simple data refresh all will reset all the rows of data with the latest thinking. Number 8, separate your data from your reports. I really like this one because you have the freedom of having someone being responsible for capturing the data or maybe getting the source data, and then you might be the person that's responsible for writing out the reports, etc. And so having it separate means that you can work in parallel on complex things. Second to that is that you don't have the thing where if your workbook is corrupted, that you having all the underlying data with it, and also your workbook can be smaller because you're not holding all the data and the reporting together.
Reason number 9, error handling. So if we use my previous example where we've added a sales amount, if the unit price column for some reason accidentally has a text, an A, B or C in it, Power Query will automatically give you an error report stating that your column has text in a column that should actually be a number.
Number 10, improve performance. We've touched on a lot of things in the first 9 that actually help improve performance. Calculations that run at runtime, not all the time. Data that's sitting in different locations, not necessarily sitting inside of this file. So you're optimizing the size and performance of this book as you go along. The other nice thing is that you're not limited to the just over 1 million rows that Excel can have. You can go into multiple millions and not feel the burden of that size either.
Okay, so these are only a few reasons why Alan and I love using Power Query within Excel. We hope you enjoyed this video.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.